What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Morocco TV. Let's get straight into it.
There's levels to this in every game. It's just like business in general.
Just to be clear, what are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes you time?
Stop the cap.
Prime, top notch, Poo-Tang?
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this
She only mentioned one thing that men actually care about, which is beauty, and personally, I'm not seeing it.
world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life.
Really modest as well by the sounds of things.
Yeah, pretty modest. Yeah. The best decision a man will ever make.
Body, I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me.
Run that
Yes,
back,
you
Turbo.
invested in my body. I have $150,000. My shit's exclusive. I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that, but nobody touches me unless a man, yes.
It's exclusive, but yes, everyone can see me, bro. Come on.
Stupid.
Does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's gonna mentor me, teach me, and invest in me, and get me to my highest level as well.
Your shit ain't exclusive if it's free for people to see on Instagram.
And just to be clear, what's a $150,000 body?
4 BBLs, 2 breast technically 5 BBLs, but we're gonna go with 4. 2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow.
And how young are you?
28.
Damn.
28. She looks 39. Shots fired. 28? Bro, chat, let me know, how old does this woman look?
28 and she's completely fake. She's made of plastic, bruv. And I guarantee even after spending all that money on her face, she's still terrified of baby wipes.
28.
Bro, 28. She looks so much older than 28. 5 BBLs? That's the one thing I've heard about getting surgery. It's like once you get surgery, you just keep getting surgery.
What age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's gonna, make me cross.
I mean, biologically you do, honey. 35-year-old is geriatric pregnancy, so you better get cooking.
Ask with my future husband when that time is right.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
So you
I
comfortable?
probably have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop before that, so that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future husband.
Men don't care about your money.
Men that are worth a serious amount of money tend to not give a shit.
They don't care. We don't care if you got a bunch of money, honey. That does not matter to us at all.
And how convinced are you that a man is attracted to a girl with ambition, brains, $10 million in real estate, or just being nice and sweet? What do you think a man is most interested in, especially the man that you're looking for who's worth millions of dollars? Does he want an ambitious boss babe or a nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give him headaches? What do you think most men
Nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give headaches. But let's see what she says. I bet she knows, though.
like that would prefer?
I'm not looking for what most men or most
Well, you
women
should
are
be, because you
looking
want
like.
that kind of guy, so you should be.
What do you mean? I'm looking
So
for
I'm
like
asking-
that 1 in a million where you're looking at like Grant and Elaine Cardone. You're looking at
Okay.
power couple.
But the thing is with Grant Cardone and his wife, she wasn't really cooking like that before she got with Grant. Keep it a buck. Like most of the men that have built their fortunes, they didn't need their wives, dude. And most of the time, these women that are the richest women in the world, it comes from divorce. Let's just call a spade, bro.
Couples, Jay-Z, Beyonce, those people are building an empire together.
She wants a 1 in a million man and she's not going to get
Jay-Z and Beyonce, honey, comparison's the thief of joy. Stop comparing your everyday mundane life to a celebrity you've never met.
celebrities
Honey,
have.
You are not.
reality-
You are not Beyonce.
Right now, you're not going to marry Jay-Z or Grant Cardone for the sake of this conversation. You're going to marry some successful
my own.
guy.
I'm gonna have
exactly,
my own.
Exactly. So that guy, how much is he worth?
Close.
Make up a number.
100 million.
Okay, so that
Stupid.
$100 million. Like the 1% of the 1%. Are you insane?
guy that's worth $100 million.
Yes.
Go with me here now, Kay. Does he want a boss babe who's trying to sell real estate, or a nice, lovely, compliant girl who's willing to get on his schedule? What do you think that guy wants? Think about it.
Well, I only date men that are at that high
No.
caliber.
I'm asking
So,
what you think. I don't care what you think. I want to know
I think they want me.
what he
They're
thinks.
constantly pursuing me.
I doubt it.
What do you mean?
Why aren't you married to one yet, though?
Because I don't want to be married to one yet.
I thought you just
I've been
said you-
building my own business.
But I thought
I've
you-
been proposed to twice and turned it down. It wasn't the
You
right
turned
one.
down-
I love when women talk about this. I've been proposed to twice. Clearly, if you didn't say yes, then you did not see these men as good enough for you. So that's not a flex, dude.
Stupid.
Getting proposed to is not a flex.
A guy worth $100 million twice?
50 million.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always...
But yes.
Why in the world would you turn him down?
Because I still had things to do.
So you think that you're just going to go find another guy worth $50 million is ready to wipe you up?
No, like I said, 100 million. I like to double down.
So the 50 million guy was just too poor for you.
No, he just wasn't the right one.
I'm calling complete bullshit on this.
I'm just saying stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
$50 million man proposed to you. Why would he? There's no reason. Why would he want a boss? No dude of that caliber wants a boss babe.
There might be people in the comments calling you absolutely delusional right now.
That's
Do you
fine.
realize that?
I don't care what they have to say.
Okay. So I'm asking you
I
to
know
put
my
your...
worth.
How do you have that much work? Like, her face looks weird. It looks pillowy. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like she got marshmallows in her mandible.
So take off the I'm a hot girl, paid 150 grand boss babe, priceless punani. Take that off.
Okay.
Give me a guy's
Priceless
name that
punani.
you'd be
No. That's $7.50.
willing to marry. A guy's name. $100 million guy.
I don't know.
Let's call him Jay-Z. Let's call him Jay, because we're not
Okay.
talking of Jay-Z. Jay is worth $100 million. Do you think about it, he cares how much money you make?
No.
You don't. Okay, let's stop there.
Then why are you tying that to your self-worth? And your worth is what a man, like, come on, dude.
Do you think he cares about your attitude?
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
He cares a lot about
Cares
you.
a lot about your
Fully.
attitude.
But I have a great
Now,
attitude.
No, you
okay.
Oh my god. You're not worth $100 million, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, so listen to me. You just said you
So
turned
only
down
a person
$50
that's worth
million.
$100 million opinion matters?
As far as me, like, being in an intimate relationship,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's a great
I
attitude.
hate that. It's like, oh, you're not worth $100 million, so your opinion doesn't even matter. That is so crazy to me. A woman that has a pillow face look like she went 5 rounds with Muhammad Ali talking about this. Come on, brother.
What is Jay looking for?
If this particular Jay wants a simple Sarah, then you can find 1 million of those. You can go to the club, you can go find a girl in college, or it's something so simple like that. You can find every 100 girls is the same person like that, simple. I'm 1 in 1 million as well. And $100 million man usually likes the
How about new?
extraordinary. I'm attracting the
Can I
extraordinary.
ask
I'd actually say she's repelling the majority. All she cares about is a man's net worth. Any man
Bro, I'm sorry, but like I think this woman will probably die alone. There's no way she's gonna find a man.
that a man in general, like you said, $100 million is a guy that is worth talking
Queen, I don't
to,
even know why
correct?
you're talking to her right now,
I
bro.
know,
You're not even worth $100 million.
You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
Okay.
Like, what are the top 3 things that you think that man values?
I think he values business. They're looking for someone that they can procreate with, someone to take on their legacy.
Do you
So
think
you're a youth.
that they want to procreate with someone who thinks like you as opposed to a compliant, submissive woman?
I would assume so, yes.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Now, I don't think it's a bad thing that she wants to have her own business and make
So stupid. Like, as men, we don't care about how much money you make, your accolades, your business acumen. We don't care about any of that. I want you to be fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, and have no children outside of us. I want you to be young, youthful, and be fertile. That's it.
Not what men value. They don't want like a aggressive, dominant woman that cares more about money and real estate, millions of dollars, as opposed to being a respectful, loyal, compliant woman. They just don't.
Facts.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out because you just turned down a that's worth $50 million.
Yeah.
Acting like they just down the street, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
He is
did
trying
she
to help,
though? If we're being honest, probably.
I mean, and he is just trying to help her. She is so stupid. Like, bro, there's no way she really believes this.
Disagreeable.
Just answer the damn question.
Depends on the
In
topic.
general, like,
Wait, what was the question?
or more, no, just in general, would you say you're more agreeable or more disagreeable?
Stupid. Just answer the damn question.
Depends on the
In
topic.
general, like, so for instance, if you ask me, Adam, are you agreeable or disagreeable? I'm disagreeable as
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
disruptive.
so you too.
I'm very deceptive. Yeah.
Okay, if that dude comes along, do you think he wants an agreeable woman or a non-agreeable, disagreeable woman? That dude with $100 million.
What do you want?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, you better fucking agree, okay?
Okay.
If I'm worth $100 million and I'm like, hey, baby, need you to do this. Don't be like, why am I doing this? Because that dude, you know what he has? He's got, wait for it, options.
I know.
So if you don't get on his page, you said McQueen, you don't even got $100 million. Why?
I know, man.
Dude, I don't even know why you're here right now, player. I hear what you're saying. You got confidence. You got your swag. You spent 150 grand on your body. Do your thing, whatever. I'm just letting you know, sweetheart, the more disagreeable you get, the more you'll be packing your shit up at that dude's house. Letting you know.
I never lived with a man, so.
You've never even lived with a dude?
There's also another one. You're 28. You've never lived with a man. Never had a long-term relationship at all.
What's clear?
So you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
She has no idea what she's talking about. She has not a freaking clue. She not a clue in the world of what she's actually talking about, dude. Golly, this crazy work. Crazy work, brother man.
In this country still make 77 cents on the dollar for what men make. So if women don't make less than men?
Actually, if you start looking at the numbers, Rachel, there are lots of reasons for that.
Wait.
Well,
don't tell me
first
the
of all,
reasons are. Do women make less than men for doing the same work?
No, because...
Wow.
Well,
okay.
Well, for example, men work an average of 44 hours a week. Women work 41 hours a week. Men go into professions like engineering, science, and math that earn more. Women want more flexibility.
Listen, this is not a math is hard.
No. Yes, it is, actually.
No, it isn't.
Well,
No, listen.
If so,
let Rachel make her point.
Every greedy businessman in America would hire only women, save 25%, and be hugely profitable.
Facts. I mean, facts, dude. The wage gap been debunked so many times. Debunked so many times, bro. It's crazy to me that women still even talk about that.
Feminism, the pill, the sexual revolution, and I think OnlyFans and porn is sort of the end stage culmination of that cultural shift. And when you guys sit there and say, I feel so empowered by doing this, I do it because I love sex, I know you may think that, but there are forces that are a lot more powerful than any of us here. There are corporations that want you to be sitting there and saying that because they want you to buy into this narrative, because they are intent on the destruction of Western civilization. And the way that they have always done this empirically, whether it's socialism, communism, Marxism, has been going after the family unit. And what you guys do is detrimental to the family unit.
Shots fired.
Shots fired!
Facts. Well, there was like a manifesto that came out, I think it was in the 50s. It was like how to destroy Western society. And the first one was like, get everyone addicted to sex, feminize the men, make women more masculine. It's like break up the family unit, make people just fall in love with entertainment, break up the nuclear family. And a lot of those things, if you just think about it, like right now, like we're seeing this happen in lifetime. It's absolutely wild. They make boyfriends wait while they're letting other men sleep with them right away. Like, what? What is this?
I feel like there's a very big difference between someone and making love to someone. Like having those different connections are completely different. And I would say that, if somebody goes on the street and like they're horny and they want to the hot girl like that they met, let's say at a fashion show, that's what they're going to look for. But there's a difference between and loving and hey, you might somebody on the first date. And
the only reason these women make this distinction is because they're runners.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
They've got to justify it in their mind of why they're getting porked by so many random men to say, you know what, I don't actually like him. He's not that great, but I love this guy, so that body counts. But this, like, come on, stop. The mental gymnastics that this takes.
And they might end up being your baby daddy. I don't know. Emotions are not logical.
What's the difference?
What's the difference between and lovemaking?
Yeah.
Connection. It's not something you can describe. It's something you got to feel. And the people who know it know it.
Yeah. Feeling like stupid.
So I don't know if that's going to be like, I'll just grant that. But like from the male perspective, if I'm sitting here as like you're viewing me as the potential boyfriend and you're saying, I want to those other guys, but you have to wait.
I want to make you wait.
Bro, I want to make you wait, bro. Get out of here.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Get out of here, brother, man. Stop it. Stop it.
How old are you?
21.
How old she look?
32.
My big sister 32.
And little sister?
I'm the little sister.
How old's the little sister?
I'm the little sister.
How old is she?
21.
Okay. Name 5 things that you have to offer a man.
Nothing, and nothing.
You ate with that one.
You're not serious, though.
I am serious.
So why would a man even want to look your way if you can't add value to his life?
Well, down if you got the bag down.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
You ain't trying to spend the money down.
So let's say the man has the bag and he wants to spend the money. What does he get back?
Why do it always got? I feel like you said you want pussy like that. I feel like that's what you're talking about. Why do it have to always be about dick and pussy? Right, like ask some more questions. Like what's my favorite color?
Stupid.
The combined IQ of a cricket.
Shots fired!
Good Lord. I saw this one. This one cracked me up, though. A day in the life of an oppressed woman.
A day in the life of a woman who has no rights. First, I woke up to a sense of pending doom. I thought of Rosie O'Donnell, Whoopi Goldberg, and all the oppression they deal with. I thought about slavery and how sorry I am for that. I drank my dairy-free coffee with soybean oil, and I thought about the world. I can't believe how similar my life is to those who endured the Holocaust. Then I talked to my dog. I made him apologize for being born male. I told him how oppressed it made me feel. Then it was time for me to take my
That dog's freaking cute.
SSRIs. I felt sad once when I was 11, and that made me feel oppressed. So I've been on them ever since. I'm 33 now. I didn't take my birth control because the government won't allow me to yeet babies willy-nilly anymore. It makes me feel very oppressed. Then I looked up some hair clippers online. I'm gonna shave my head to become less appealing. Then I went for a drive in my car. I was watching CNN last night, and they told me that women aren't going to be able to drive soon. So I thought that I would take this opportunity to enjoy some driving while I still can. After my drive, I started getting hungry. So I had a gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, soybean oil patty from Impossible Burger. It
That's raw.
tasted like burnt rubber, but I'm of moral hierarchy because I don't eat animals. Then I checked my horoscope. I wanted to know what the stars and crystals had in store for me tomorrow. Stay safe out there, guys.
Bro, she was eating a straight up raw steak. Stomach about to be tossing and turning like a freaking washing machine. Good Lord. What? That is crazy work. Bro, I mean, I like a good rare steak, but that was super rare.
The amount of money that you two girls are making on is it worth giving up a family and a love? Because any man that is worth his salt that you would even be attracted to wouldn't put up with it. I can tell you right now. And you, my dear, are a depreciating asset. Every day that goes by, you're going to be less and less beautiful. And at some point, there's going to be a history of you doing that. As beautiful as you are, you're stunning. You're a pretty girl. But no man that is going to be in your league is going to put up with it. And so the question is, if you were truly in love and you had true desire for a man that would put his foot down with you and tell you how it was going to be, would you or would you not give up your chance?
No, I wouldn't. Same way if I wanted to really expand my day.
Oh my God.
Then you do not genuinely desire that man.
job.
You would not be in love with that man. Because
above
if you
the
were
man.
in love with that man, you would shut it down. And that day will come for you. It'd probably be way
Again,
down
why
the
don't I
road.
put on a hijab? Because then I can find a man who actually reciprocates.
Moving the goalposts. Stop trying to make an extreme exaggeration.
Because Muslim men lower their gaze when other women
any man that asks you
walk
to do it
by.
and you say no to, you're going to look at as a you will not respect him and you will not love him. Any man that you look up to and respect, you would quit doing it for. And that
Facts. But the thing is, any guy that has respect for himself would not go after a woman that does those things. I mean, chat, let me know. If you found a girl that ticked all the boxes for you, she ticked every single box. She was... Loki, do you want this? Sit. Wait. Free. Go to your place. Let's say she ticked all the boxes. She was hot. She was your type. All the things that you like, all the preferences that you want in a woman. But the thing is, she does OnlyFans. She makes a lot of money. Would you date her? Personally, I would hope that you would say no. Let's switch it again. Let's say you meet another girl. She ticks off all the boxes, all the preferences, all the things that you want, but she has a super high body count. You wifing that? You gonna date her? I wouldn't, man. I highly suggest against it. Because the thing is, just once women get this level of access to money that quickly and that easily, it inflates their ego so much that they really don't even have respect for themselves, so they darn sure ain't gonna have respect for you. That's why I'm always just like, a woman's past matters and a man's future matters. Because women really go out there, they want a man that's superior to them, but they won't go outright and say it, but they want a man that's taller than them, makes more money than them, is smarter than them, is more competent, is more confident, has a bigger social network. And then, so they want a man that's almost better than them in every single regard, taller, stronger, better, faster, more charismatic. But then they don't want to submit to this man. But the thing is, if he's better than you at everything, that means he's superior, which in turn means you are inferior. So you must submit to this man. This is why guys are getting passports and going to other countries, because they'll actually get women that hop on this ideology and go, yes, a man should be revered. So Cass's grandma, she's Thai. Anytime we go over there, she immediately addresses me. Hey, how are you doing? Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? If she brings us out food, she brings me food first. She caters to me first because men in her culture are at the top of the food chain. So the men get taken care of. So over there, you know, that's what it is. But in Western culture, men are seen as pawns, expendables. They don't care. They don't take care of their men. This is why I say, dude, if you've never been to another country and seen how the way women treat these men, treat men in general, bro, you have to go. Even when I was in the Philippines when I was 14 years old, I had grown women treating me with so much respect that I was like, I don't ever get this here. I get disrespected like crazy back in the States. It's wild. This is why I say, go to another country, just experience it. It might cost you a little bit, but it's okay. Work a little bit, save some coin, go out there, experience it, and see what it's really like, and then come back with a fresh perspective and go, okay, these are the standards now of what I want. Because I would say it's much better for you to stay alone than to try to put up with a woman that doesn't respect you. Because men want respect and women want love. It's just how it is. But Loki, did you have a good time? He's like, I just want more beef lung, Dad. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality and The 4 Steps to Style. They make you irresistible to women and respected by men. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.